Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to explore this, which you can probably guess what it is. It's an Arduino Yun, and Arduino Yuns are very expensive, but they're fun to use. It has two processors actually. One is the Atmega 32U4 right here, which is found on Leonardo's and Pro Micros. And under this metal case is an Atheros AR9331, which is found in Wi-Fi routers. So this thing can connect to Wi-Fi, has built-in Ethernet, and it can act as a USB host. And if you look at this, you can also program it and power it through the micro USB cable. The reason they use the 32U4 is because it has built-in USB support. And these two chips can actually communicate between each other because, well, there's this library called Bridge that is the bridge, essentially the bridge between the Atmega 32U4 and the Atheros AR. And the coolest thing is it's the only Arduino board that's not open source. As you see, it also has a micro SD card slot right here. As usual, an AVR header. Whoops. And then it has many components on the back, unlike most Arduinos. So, we're going to go ahead and get started with the Arduino Yun, and you can go ahead and watch it. Let's switch over to the computer to do the Yun. So let's go ahead and start up. So plug in your Yun, and then it should create a Wi-Fi network called Arduino Yun -12 characters. And this is the MAC address, and you can just connect to that network. And once you're connected, just open up your favorite web browser. Go to 192.168.240.1 or Arduino.local. And again, I'm just gonna go to 240.1, and then it should load up like that. It's gonna just put in Arduino. In this case, I have my password, and then you see, you can look at this place, which is not very fun. And you can just hit configure, so you can configure your Yun name. You can connect to a network, and you can change your password and time zone. But keep your name as Arduino, because the next time you want to connect to Arduino.local, it will be your Arduino Yun name.local. So I'm going to keep that the same, and again, my Wi-Fi network, and then my password. And then, let's see. And then you can hit restart, and I'll see you there when it's done. Okay, so once it restarts, you can press that, and it will take you back to here. But that's not what we want to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up Arduino. Which do I have open? And I'm going to connect Ethernet because I think Ethernet is fun. So, and yeah, I moved my files somewhere. So, we're going to go ahead and go to Tools, go to Port, and it does load up. If you go to that, you can go ahead, and we're going to upload the Blink program to our Arduino. And it will require a password. And it's going to take some time. It's slower than USB. Because, Wi-Fi is slower than USB, So, here we are, and it finished uploading. Oh, my Arduino fell. And I'm going to switch over to the camera to show you what it looks like. I'm not going to connect an LED right now because you can still see the red L13 blinking. That means pin 13. So let's go over to the camera and I'll show you what it looks like. So here we have our Arduino Yun, and I'm just going to zoom out a little. And if you look at the red LED, that's L13, and you see it's blinking on and off. The one right next to it is Ethernet, as you see right here. This is Ethernet, and this is USB, and you see here, there is row of LEDs. The next step is to use bridge to actually turn an LED on and off through the web. Let's go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and we're going to go to File, Examples, Bridge. And you're going to click on the first one. And then this way we can go ahead and upload this. And you can just wait for it. Again, it'll take some time. So let's go down there. And it should be done very soon. And there it is, done. So to use this, we're going to go to Chrome. And we're going to go to Arduino.local/Arduino/digital/13/1. That way it sets digital 13 to 1. And I'm going to switch over to the camera to show you. I'm actually going to plug in an LED. So just hang on. So here we have it. Here is our Yun. And that is our computer. I'm going to go ahead. If you look at the red LED, it's on. And as I said, I'm going to go ahead and I will put on an LED. Just give me a moment. So here we have it. I'm going to plug in an LED. Again, the longer side into 13, the shorter side into ground. And I guess this LED won't work very well. So, another LED. This is more turning into like an LED test. Sort of cool. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna go to 0/0, and then it turns off. And 1, it's on. Off. And so on and so on and so on. Now, you can make an app like we did in the ESP66 video, and instead of the IP address, you could set it to Arduino.local/Arduino/digital/13/0 and 1. But yeah, you can watch that video and go ahead and watch that one. And this one is like the same thing as it, but it uses a different thing. This uses bridge, and that uses the ESP266 library. So thanks for watching, and I hope you see it in my next video. Bye bye.